Hey guys, I just wanted to make a video about my Trek Farley 5 because I've gotten a lot of requests about it, and here we go. Here it is. This is the 2023 Trek Farley 5. I really love this bike. I started out mountain biking on a regular mountain bike. Had 2.6-inch wheels. It's a Polygon T6, which I love. I love that bike. It's a great bike, but I just wasn't very confident on it. The skinny tires kept getting stuck on rocks and stuff, and it could be technique, of course, obviously, because I am a beginner, but I ended up buying this bike because of the wide tires. I had a Mongoose fat bike a while back. That's how I started the whole riding thing, and the Mongoose fat bike, you know, it's low quality. It's got quick release wheels, which aren't really that great for the woods. The wheels get loose and they may fall off. So I decided to spend the money and get a really nice bike. And here it is. I changed the tires. It came with narwhals, which are right here. They are 27.5 by 4.5. I actually took these tires off because they were studdable. They had the little pockets for the studs. So as you can see, I decided to try studding them. These are going to be my icy winter tires. It also came with a carbon fiber fork, which I took off, replaced for a Manitou Mastodon. Here's the carbon fiber fork. I'm actually going to really miss this fork because, as you can see here, it has some holes so that you can attach a front rack on it, which if you can look at my previous videos, you'll see the bike with the rack on it. But recently, I decided to spend some money on a used Manitou Mastodon suspension fork. It's only a 100mm travel, but this thing is so cool. I bought it used on eBay, so it is a little bit damaged. I mean, not damaged, but it's got some scuffs and some scratches on it, but it works perfectly fine. I changed the tires on it. It's got Vaanhelgas on it. I love these tires. They're the tread on them is huge, as you can see, and it provides a lot of really great grip on the rocks and the roots in my New England area where I go riding. This bike has a dropper post here. One of the things that I love about this bike is the dropper posts. I had no experience with dropper posts when I first started riding, but now it's awesome. There's this little lever here. You can lift it up. And then you have to push it down with your hand to push it down. This bike has a 10-speed drivetrain. Here you go. I'm not sure what the drivetrain is. Let's see. Oh, here we go. It's an Advent X drivetrain. I don't ever have any problems with the drivetrain. It's pretty solid. I don't ever find myself needing to use any different gears than what are already available. And I changed the handlebars on it because the handlebars that came with it were too flat for me. I need a little bit of a rise. The handlebars are a little bit tall because I haven't cut the tube yet from the new fork. So yeah, there's a lot of spacers on there, but it's actually more comfortable for me because I got neck and back problems, and sometimes the lower handlebars cause a lot of pain for me. And I also got new pedals for it. I love the pedals that have the pins. And the only other thing that I changed on this was the front rotor. This bike came with 160mm rotors, and that is not enough to be braking in the woods, going down steep hills and trying to slow down. It just did not work out for me. So I changed it to some Magura Storms. They are 203mm, and they work really awesome. That's about it. I changed the stem. I always change the stem in the handlebars, the pedals on all my bikes that I purchase. This bike is a size medium frame. And that's it. I love this bike. If you are in the market for a fat bike, I would suggest this one. You could also go with the Trek Farley 7, which already comes with a front suspension fork, and you can always go with the Trek Farley 9, which, if you're really a big spender, it's totally carbon fiber frame. Really awesome. So I decided to change out the front fork because I had broken my wrist in April, and the solid fork was really bothering my hands and my wrists. it was, I would have soreness and pain after riding for like a day or two. And with this new suspension fork, it really helps me with my pain. Stay tuned for more videos of the bike in action. I love riding this bike. It's great for beginners, I think, personally. I don't know about anybody else, but this bike gives me way more confidence riding over rocks, riding over roots. I can just plow over everything. I never get stuck on anything. It's just a monster truck. Thing is awesome. And you can ride it in the snow. Supposedly, this Manitou Mastodon fork is good up to 0 degrees Fahrenheit. So you won't have any problems with the oil inside of the fork freezing up or getting too thick. It's a great bike. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you.